Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming at this impromptu hour. Early in the day. Long time no see indeed. We're watching a trailer for Legend ZA Mega Dimension DLC. Now, I wasn't planning on reacting to this on stream, but I went back and forth on it. I'm like, well, I would like to watch it with people, but it's like 3 minutes. I could just watch this myself and dump my thoughts on Discord if I want. And then I start the video, and they showed Corviknight, and I'm like, no, I need to watch this with people. I got 5 seconds in. I'm like, no, they're showing Corviknight. It's getting my brain flowing with possibilities. Jord crying over this not coming out today. I didn't read it clearly. It's on me. See y'all posting potato memes. The Simpsons memes strike again in their perfect relevance. I haven't read people's thoughts on this this trailer yet, though. Now, something I do know is in the thumbnail, it does show Hoopa. So that makes me assume Hoopa will have a mega form. Hi, Yellow. Welcome to the start of the stream. We're just going to be watching this new Pokemon trailer. I'm very excited. Bumpty in the Night's clever. I like Bumpties. They can be super annoying because they bump you. But I like Bumpties. Yeah, my assumption, I had said this originally, because the original Legends Arceus game, it had every Gen 4 Pokemon in it. And I assumed that this game would also have every Gen 6 Pokemon. So I think by the end of the DLC, Legends ZA will be a way to access Deontay, Hoopa, and Volcanion, who are all event Pokemon. But I feel like this game might give people a permanent access spot for them. They did not wait to show off the DLC, and you're not complaining. Heck yeah. That little penguin emoji is really cute. Kitty's all in a huff right now. You must understand. This time of day, Kitty is eager for food. He knows the time is coming, and so he is very lovey-dovey. You got fluff on me? Oh. He sits eagerly. It reminds me of Happy Feet. Chad, I walked out of Happy Feet. I think I got like 8 minutes in. I was like in the theater watching that. And I'm like, I've had enough. We got that KFC? No. I had I made some egg sandwiches last night, and then today I had some spaghetti with meatballs. Like sausage meatballs. Happy Feet was a long time. That was like 20 years ago that came out. I had no patience when I was a teenager. I had no patience. Back then, I was a dopamine obsessed teenager looking for my next hot fix to impress me. Okay, I got a big day of work ahead. Moderate day of work ahead. No, I'll do good. Gotta get that Christmas out. Y'all gotta buy the Christmas. Buy like the specialty stuff. I need people to buy the bags. Okay, we're ready to watch this, right? I'm like, should we watch it all through and pause it as we're watching? I guess we'll just come back. We'll watch it all through once, so I'm not pausing constantly. Let me know how volume is.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC.
See, look, Corviknight.
It's time to see what new adventures await you.
Look at that giant ball. Yes.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon, something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over.
Cool.
And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the
It's
mischief
Hoopa.
Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions.
Okay.
On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose city. You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving in the
Oh
worlds
my
of
god,
Lumiose.
yeah, okay, no, yeah.
Watch out. These Pokemon are hyper
Yeah.
Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up.
Show two of my favorite Pokemon back to back.
To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts.
Yeah,
for Hoopa to
okay.
eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions.
We like donuts.
And allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace.
Yeah, Galarian Mr. Mime,
If
that
you
means
use the
Mr.
berries
Rhyme
you
is in
can
the
find
game.
In hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
Karina's here?
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus.
Oh my god, she looks so
She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of
ridiculous.
hyperspace Lumiose. Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution.
Oh, it's so cute.
Mega Chimecho. In this one,
Oh,
Chimecho is like
sweet.
dangling copies of itself.
This is another Pokemon that could have probably used like a regular evolution,
Sound wave attacks.
but this Mega looks cool.
There's also Mega Baxcalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back.
Mega Gen 9
Thanks to
Pokemon.
Mega Evolution.
Cool.
With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of
Baxcalibur getting attention.
Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused Hyperspace Lumiose to appear?
Why
Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace. The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional
Mega
story
Baxcalibur will break the
will
meta,
arrive December
just like the other pseudo Megas. Look at this, I can wear the glowy gear. And I already got my balls. Yeah. I already got my Delphoxite. I'm waiting for that Chestnutite. Yep. Makes sense. All right. That was fun, chat. That was fun. We'll give it like a brief look back. Karina, where's that Lucario I gave AZ? The ball collecting dust for months. Yeah, I caught my own Lucario and I used that. And I put the other one in the box. I'll probably just release it. All right. Let's see. Corviknight's great. You know, like it's not really a me thing, but I appreciate the Pokemon. Right? That's cool. Now, I'm not surprised that they're doing a alternate version of the town, because it is something that is very... Hello, Back in Time. Just giving my thoughts on this. I'm not surprised they're using another version of the town, because it allows them to kind of reuse the location that they've already created. You know, a lot of games will use tactics like that, create other worlds and stuff to get more out of what they already have. It's easy for them to integrate, you know, without having to design a lot of new stuff. So, like, resource intensive wise, I get why they do it. I'm personally not a huge fan of Hoopa I think the Unbound form looks a lot cooler. The standard one is just kind of fine. Like, it's a Pokemon. It doesn't do anything for me. You love Corviknight. Yeah, Corviknight's a popular one. I think I'll play through Black again, try to get it done in time before the rankings this month. That'd be fun. You have plenty of time. You've got many things to say about both Megas revealed. Yeah. We'll get to them. This is a smart use of Hoopa, right? They did this in the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games. You know, using the rings as an excuse to go to locations is smart. You prefer Imp Hoopa over the Unbound form. Interesting. To me, there's nothing like the Unbound form in Pokemon. Like, it's such a unique vibe and look. Alolan Marowak and little Cubone over there. Very cool. We like this. This confirms Mr. Rhyme. Right? My heart. Chat, if you don't know, Garganacl is one of my favorite Pokemon. Absolutely love it. I'm so happy to see him. And obviously, you know I love Golisopod. He's right behind me. Another one of my favorite Pokemon. Is a new character supposed to look like a younger version of the champion? Diantha, yeah. Maybe. I could see, like, where you're going. Could be like a relative or something. You love Mario Mushroom Pokemon? Just a little one looks like that. Garganacl is such a beast. Like the salt Pokemon. Yeah. He's great. My favorite rock type. Oh my god. Golisopod, baby. Now, it says... Does it say the level of Golisopod is 142? Am I reading that right? Or is it just... Have I not been up that long? What are we looking here? 474 calories? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Pick up sparkling items. So is this like a roguelike mode or something? Hi, fan of Yoshi. What do you got, Nostalgia Critic? It does say 142. Okay. Level 154 Marowak. Okay. Yeah, I remember the Manfred name. It makes sense, you know, like roguelike formats are a great way to create replayability, and that's something a lot of games want, so I get why they would do something like this. Like, at first tell, that looks like what this is. Best ice type here. I'm happy to see the Mr. Rhyme appreciation. He's cool. Yeah. Marowak. Alolan Marowak's really cool, too. Okay. So we got this little girl again. She's gonna cook us up some food. Yeah. Donut, and like, you can't, can you do better than donuts? Because I don't think you can. And it's perfectly in theme. I love it. I don't know who Manfred von Karma is. Why does everyone love Mr. Rhyme so much? He's okay. I just think he's a funny, cool little thing, you know? I like most Pokemon, so... like, I wouldn't say I love him, but yeah, there's some lovers. There's some lovers here in chat. I want that rainbow donut. Is that Berserker? Hold on. Where is he? You're right, Berserker. Very nice catch there. Chat, which donut you're picking? They're on the menu. I'm getting the citrus rainbow. We're getting the citrus rainbow. Donuts are better than croissant curry. Oh, yeah. Donuts are wonderful. If donuts were, like, nutritious, they'd be having them every day. I adore donuts. 190 calories. Survey time. Level +5. Weird. Yeah, there's going to be some crazy stuff with this. Your persona for the first 4 days of November was Top Cat from Hanna-Barbera, but you switched to Nostalgia Critic because you already had lost NN Critic November. Interesting. I wasn't aware this was a thing. Just fill donuts with fruit jelly, then they're healthy. He's known as the legendary prosecutor in the first Ace Attorney game. Oh, okay. Doug Walker's review of Shark Tale. I might have watched that a long time ago. Maybe. We'll get to Baxcalibur, where he's coming. The aesthetic kind of reminds me of Splatoon 3's DLC, where everything's like really white. Hold on, no, I need to look at that again. Ansh's Donuts. So you pick your berries, your order, and you get a level boost. Spicy, sweet, sour, fresh, bitter. The higher the flavor score a donut has, the stronger its effects will be. Wow. Did you end up streaming Pokemon? We're just watching this trailer. We're just checking out the trailer for the new stuff. They got some new megas. If you haven't seen these, Popples Rookie, you gotta see them. Attention finally given to something that has been around for a while, that people have been clamoring for some attention to. Karina is a cool character from the original X and Y. I will say, she looks stupid. She looks stupid. She looks stupid. Fan of Yoshi, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you're talking about your universe that you're making. That's right. Yellow, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Get some sleep. The Deontay event is out today. Yeah. We gotta check that out. She is fitted, yeah. Yeah, that is a bunch of Mega Stones, huh? Nice call on that. You're AU, yeah. I'm like, are you working on a game? Alright. Yeah, look at her. Who's this guy on the left? Don't tell me, chat. I actually know. Newly discovered. Here we go. Alright, so look. Chimecho is a little cutie. People have been clamoring for some kind of evolution to it for years. I think an evolution would really fit. Giving it a Mega works too. We can do that. I like Megas now after ZA. ZA made me like Megas. This is nice. I really like it. It's a big wind chime. I like the little wind chimes. It still retains Chimecho's cuteness. And it's got like this giant chingling. It's got like this giant chingling frame. I think that's really cute. That's a nice Mega. Chimecho fans will like this Mega, I think. Being too faithful to the source material can detract more from it. I hear you on that, yeah. You gotta like pick your spots how to branch out. Getting a Mega to look like Chingling, yeah. Did they show your boy Clement? No, still no Clement. Mega Chimecho is one of the best Megas. Look at it, the blue and green chimes, its ring looking like Chingling. The best thing ever. You don't like it, SMA? It's Mega for Alligator better? I think it's a lot better than Mega for Alligator. You like Mega Chimecho, yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's simple. It keeps the appeal of regular Chimecho while making it look stronger. It's cute. It's got nice colors. It's a nice balance to its design. I like it. Hold on. Get these freaking... Shut up with these... Yeah, get that... Turn that off. You don't like Chimecho in general. Got it. Very cute. Now, I think it's cool that Baxcalibur got a Mega. I don't think this looks very cool. The back spike, I like how that's been flourished. But he has this like giant thing. This giant like band around his neck. Which makes his face look kind of stupid. I mean, like, my opinions on, you know, new designs for Pokemon can always change over time, but, this almost makes me think of, like, the Megas they designed, you know, 10 years ago. How they just, like, threw stuff on Pokemon. This kind of makes me think of that. Like, the Chimecho seemed to have, like, a solid concept to its Mega and progression, whereas this seems like, well, what can we put on Baxcalibur? We'll put a spike on his stomach. And now he has one on his stomach and his back, so there's no way he's hugging anybody. Or going to sleep, unless he's on his side. Didn't warrant Mega Evolution, like, at all. Thing is, like, they've done so many for pseudos that, like, at this point, I'm not surprised. You might as well just give Megas to the rest of the pseudos. I mean, you could have given a Mega to a pseudo that deserves it, but instead you give one to one of the most awkward-looking pseudos that was revealed literally 3 years ago. I like that, though. I like that they don't give favoritism just to older Pokemon anymore. Because it makes it more unpredictable. Like, we just got a Mega Evolution of a Pokemon that is 3 years old, and I think that's cool. Because it's unexpected. And it's like, why should recent Pokemon not get some attention, you know? Vary it up, in my opinion. You like Whimsicott? Yeah. Whimsicott's cool. Cool concept and design. You like it, SMA? What's with the band around its neck? It's like a dog with a cone of shame. Goodra didn't get a Mega. Yeah, Goodra would have been primed for one. All Baxcalibur did was sit around and look as pretty as a hunched over Spinosaurus could, and boom, it has one. Goodra and Dragapult are right there. Yeah. Who's to say they didn't get one, right? They could still. Oh, I love Dragapult. Dragapult's really cool. It's such a creative design. Whereas something like Baxcalibur is a lot safer, I feel. But yeah, sure, whatever. Give it a Mega. Let's get a better look at it. Yup, he does his thing. He loves his Glaive Rush. Yeah, it's the face. It's the face that kind of like look at him in this shot. Does this Pokemon look elegant? It's like, okay, no, it's not supposed to look elegant. It's trying to look fierce. Yeah, all right, but does it look ferocious or does it look silly? Oh, it's still cool. Why couldn't Cofagrigus get a Mega? There's still so much that we've not seen. Maybe the render will look better. Yeah. We didn't get too many shots of it. It's fine for what it is. It's just, like I said, it reminds me of the older Megas where they just kind of like throw stuff on a Pokemon. Whereas like something like Chimecho's Mega feels like it has like a solid concept, which they've gotten a lot better with the Megas this time around. So I've liked a lot of them. They go in for a concept. Mega Baxcalibur has rightfully earned being one of my least favorite Megas, though. I'm sorry, the stupid chin thing. It has muddies its cool aspects up. Yeah. Mega Meowstic, not this, I beg of you, please. I'm not sure if we'll be getting Megas of, like, Pokemon that are already in the game. Like, that didn't get one already. Like Meowstic and stuff. They could certainly still do that, but it would be surprising to me. You're guessing this guy is that girl's brother and he was who she was looking for? Well, I have actually played through the, like, a lot of the end game, post game stuff. I can confirm that she wasn't really looking for him from what from what I can tell, but she was looking for a relative. Sorry if you're being harsh, you just got a lot to say. Heck yeah, no, get it out there. Here's the place. Chat, Munna. Muna and Masharna, or maybe like there's a cool thing they do with Masharna. Oh, she's eating the curry. So mad. And Hoopa's in the back. Paid DLC. What's the highest we could charge for the DLC where people wouldn't literally burn the building down? 30 probably. We did 30 for the last game. Scheduled to release on Wednesday, December 10th? Wait, this is all coming out that soon? In a month? That's awesome. Buy Metroid Prime 4. Bye. We're playing Pokemon. If how this game works with its characters, every unique character gets a Mega. What will Karina use if Lucario already has one? Maybe another Lucario Mega? Yeah, I think there's a possibility, yeah, of Pokemon with Megas getting more Megas. Legit. Which I think is a cool idea. Like, while it's nice for, you know, new Pokemon to get Megas who don't have them, the idea of a Pokemon having options is something I really like. Like, something that I think is interesting is if somebody throws out a Charizard, you don't know what the Charizard's going to become. And that's an interesting dynamic element to battle, whereas if somebody else is throwing out, you know, any other Mega, like a Beedrill, you know what it's going to be. Which can make fights a little bit more, I don't know, varied, interesting in that way. At least to me. Okay. And then let's see, or what do you show me now? What? How do I get this? I got the DLC. How do I get this apparel set? They didn't give me this. I guess maybe it's just in my inventory. They didn't tell me about it. I'm gonna have to check. There's how Charizard and Gigantamax is it in Lumiose. That's what it's gonna be like in the like the Pokemon battle game, right? I forget what it's called. The one that they're releasing where you all fight online and there's all the gimmicks involved. I think that's what that is, right? People are going to be using Terraforms and Gigantamax forms and Megas all at the same time. Maybe even Z-Powers. Yep, keep it going, yep. I got these balls I'm never going to use. But they're good trade value. Throws out Orbeetle and G-Max is it. I'd love to see a Mega Orbeetle. Orbeetle's so cool, chat. Okay, so yeah, Chestnut's gonna be after Delphox. Delphox is so cool, chat. Mega Delphox is so cool. Mega Chestnut looks super cool too, and then Baxcalibur's coming. They seem to have improved the rewards for ranked battles as well. Like, they were dumping good stuff on me. And I only did 2 matches to get the Delphoxite. And then let's see this Deontay thing. Now available, extra side mission, shine bright like a gemstone. After claiming your Diancite stone, complete the side mission and get the mythical Pokemon Deontay. Yeah. Event legendaries becoming available in the games is a great thing. Very cool. And it only makes sense, you know, this thing has a Mega. It should be in the game. Garganicle's in the game. And so is Golisopod. Very nice. Very nice. Buy it now. He looks magnificent. Heck yeah. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming this, but I'm happy we did. This was really fun to watch with you guys. I like your thoughts. So thanks for coming. I'm gonna have to get out into the world to get some work done, but we'll definitely be streaming this next month, and I think this takes precedence over Metroid Prime 4. Legit. We'll stream Metroid Prime 4 as well. We'll figure it all out. Wanted to watch it with people. We're people. Yeah, thanks for showing up here. Much different time than I usually stream. I guess next stream is next Wednesday. You know, y'all never know if I might stream before then, so it's a possibility. Otherwise, next Wednesday we'll be playing more games. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Very excited. Y'all know I'm excited. This is worth it. Y'all have a lovely day. We'll talk more soon. Oh wait, I gotta read these gaming chat thoughts. Shocked it's just 1 month away. Yeah. Pleasantly shocked. Yeah. Baxcalibur getting a mega as well as neat. Very cool, chat. Have a good day, everybody. See y'all soon.